I'm guessing Emmy. Perfect. Oh,
Good for Galactic. I mean, they've got confident players that are in this play. They've got confident players. Support and all of that shit, so.
Yeah,
Injury,
I
do your absolute most from the bench, bro. For now, anyway.
from the beginning of the season, just weeks ago.
What I want to see here from Tiger at least is him not spamming charge if he's on Ryan, because that was his big mistake last time.
You know, really interesting. Galactic just dropped out of the team. He moved up to another tier. So Tiger's going to be filling in. I'm not sure if the chemistry's built there yet with Galactic. We're going to see. I mean, that's the one thing about these small squads, right, is that they get to play together a lot, and they don't have to swap out a lot of subs. So we'll see. We'll see if they have the chemistry advantage.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily good unless every single player is able to flex and well enough to their abilities. Otherwise, I'd much rather have subs that can run like a strong dive, because Gibraltar is going to be coming up. So if I would highly recommend a dive at that point, because Gibraltar is a very dive heavy. I made this point with
Theory.
Sorry, go for it.
Yeah. I mean, I was saying, I know Chaos Theory is definitely going to run with they're much more flexible, I'd say, as far as from what I've learned from them, is they're very flexible with their comps. So, I mean, I can definitely see them running dive, running double shield, whereas Galactic Embers, they're very focused on the brawl, the rush type comps. So, we'll see. In my opinion, whatever, at the end of the day, whoever plays better will work out, right? And the comps will kind of play themselves out. Sure, there are inherent advantages, but at the end of the day, the players really make the difference.
Am I just tired? No, I am tired. What am I doing?
Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's see if we can get it ready from everybody.
Fuck's sake, me, like. Shut up.
Getting a little bit of feedback from your mic.
Are you?
Yeah, there's some buzzing back there.
Ah, sorry.
It's better now.
We good?
I think we are good. Both teams are ready.
Okay. Both teams ready. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the stream for chat. You said you've got timer, and if you wanna chill on. Oh yeah, that was terrible feedback. Holy shit. If you wanna chill on the match chat, see.
Yes, I have it.
Is the mic still being shit? Are you good now?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Is it actually? Holy shit. What the fuck?
it's pretty loud.
It seems fine, I don't know what was going on. If it happens again, let me know.
Okay. Oh, that's bad.
Oh yeah, I can hear it slightly as well. What the fuck? What the hell is going on with my mic? Earlier, and I haven't done anything to my thing. No, it shouldn't be me, my internet. Is this okay? Or is it still bad?
I can hear you now. Yeah, you're good. Hopefully it stays like that.
Hopefully. If it bugs out anymore, I'll use something else, but it might be a bit shitter quality, like than it already is. Alright. Both teams are ready, yeah?
Yep, both teams are ready.
Alright, bet we send it. Good luck to both. So starting off on Busan.
Yep, Busan, you know, really good can be strong here, especially for this Sanctuary map. Really good Widow map, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't say, in my opinion, it depends how they play Widow. Really, personally, I wouldn't like to see a Widow on Sanctuary. You'll end up seeing a lot of flankers, like anybody going to the right mega, or even trying to get through the left mini to try the left minis to get around Geisha to rotate to main.
Yeah, I would also say, you know, Soldier's a really big pick lately. After the recent buff, I've been seeing him in a lot of comps. So, I mean, we're already seeing that here. We've seen Soldier on both teams. We can definitely see that having an effect on taking a lot of advantage on the angles here, right?
If I'm being dead, I'm surprised I'm not seeing a double shield as of yet. It's first game, but
well, both teams are going to be coming out with Brawl here. Slap Panda actually coming out with a Brig where the Moira Lucio. We're gonna see that what the difference here is going to work out to be. Now we're looking at Blue Tiger getting a lot of really good poke at the beginning here. Ball coming out with the Reaper. Blue Tiger already lost his armor. He's half health, taking a lot of damage. Maybe seeing if Yo-Yo is going to follow up here on that finish. Spitball's kind of holding him off though, playing with the team really strong as a Reaper, doing a great job of putting damage on them to reciprocate that. And Tari taking this off angle now. Let's see if he can do something here. Galactic Embers already giving up point. Kind of surprising they're not touching. Let's see if they maybe were to get some early picks here. Widow going down already. Let's see if they can finish this. Blue Tiger already breaking shield on that, taking the pin, huge pin right there. Blue Tiger going down, main tank difference right here. But Dynamic gets a big pick on the Soldier. They're having a big damage difference right here. And Tari has a great angle here. He's really punishing them. They take the point, huge block on the bubble. And Tari gets killed by the Soldier. I mean, on the McCree right there.
When it comes to the damage here, yeah. Galactic Embers do have the slight upper hand with the Reaper on the front line, along with the Soldier able to deal poke damage from the sides and off angles, which is really strong. Yeah, I wouldn't like to see their Reaper flank.
Right. Yeah, I'm seeing the grab Reaper ult combo coming up. I mean, Galactic's doing a good job of building ults here. I don't like that they gave up point twice there. I feel like they could have held on a little bit longer, maybe even won that fight with some ults. We're seeing grabs on both sides here, but I would say Galactic has a better combo setup. Huge pick on the Lucio. He won't be able to beat that grab coming up. Let's see if we can get a big one here. I would grab here, and yeah, there's grabs on both sides. Galactic hoping to see this win here.
Slavic completely out of position behind them, trying to swing into that grab, and actually gets away with it, survives. Blue Tiger solo shatters Yo-Yo. Pure BM.
So, yeah, I'm committing both tank ults here. Might be worth it. And Slavic gets picked off at the end. Not a great look there. But hopefully, you know, he can get back in time to get that rally going. Because I think they're going to need it if they can't block the shatter here. So far, I feel like Galactic kind of has the advantage, but they're just not playing the point, you know, rotating the point as well as they could. They're taking that right side. Nature's got to watch out for this Soldier here. He's taking that angle. They lose Blue Tiger. He's open for a big shatter. Oh, and he misses a shatter. That's going to be a big difference right there. They have ults that can win this. Oh, but he takes out the Reaper. That's a big ult that they're going to lose on this fight. Dynamic gets a big pick on their main heal. They could definitely win this fight. Galactic can hold on to here. The Rhine should be back. Blue Tiger should be back here to put some, get some heat on the front. I want to see Blue Tiger survive this to win this. And Galactic holds on. Oh no, Upwards gets two huge late picks right there. Three huge picks on Upwards.
Was that two with one fan the hammer?
Galactic looked like they had won that, you know, pretty clearly. So what do you think? How do you think Spitballs is gonna execute this ult here?
Hopefully, well, they've got no choice. They have to touch point now. He's for a bubble.
I feel like
I mean,
can't stop it if I
they have
bubble
no
the Reaper
ults.
ult.
If they bubble the Reaper ult, they won't be able to do
stop it,
anything.
really.
But he kind of just throws it into Reinhardt's shield to like he gets no value on
Huge
it.
crowd. They committed a ton of ults there. I mean, I'm not sure how this is looking.
We
It
still
looks
have
like
shot.
Chaos Theory. Yeah, they have Shatter. Chaos Theory's coming in with 5 ults almost.
Nearly 5 volts, but we've got the shatter, one big shatter. I say we, I don't know what I'm saying we. I'm so tired.
If I'm Galactic here, if I'm looking to hold on to this, I'm trying to get Slavic his rally. That might be enough to give them a chance to hold on, but this is gonna hurt. He doesn't have it.
Yeah, Slavic drops, he's not able to rally, he uses shatter.
Big nade, and they've lost both healers. Their main tank, it doesn't look good for Galactic.
Looks like Chaos are just gonna clean up very quickly by committing all their ults.
Yeah, and I don't think they have a chance to touch here, do they?
Yeah, Galactic aren't gonna be able to touch this. That's unfortunate. And first round goes to Chaos Theory here.
Well, you know, even though Chaos Theory won the first map, I want to say Galactic might take this. That's my prediction. Galactic Theory, they're both running brawl type comps, and Galactic Theory looks like, Galactic Embers looks like they're doing a bit better of a job on the brawl. Their damage, I think they have a little bit more damage coming out, especially with the Reaper there. And you know, the next 2 maps are going to be a little bit more brawl friendly, in my opinion. So I feel like they could turn this around. I feel like they just need to rotate the point a little bit better, not giving it up so early, not giving it up, not rotating it back, and dying on point if they own the point.
I agree. If I feel like Spitballs needs to stick with his team here. They just switched to the Junkrat actually off the Kree, which is actually quite interesting here.
Oh,
so
Yo-Yo's taking a lot of damage! He's broken his shield. I would follow up on that Rhine right there. Let's see if they push him with the speed.
No, they don't. The nature stays on heals there, and they could have easily
Spit
engaged.
is trying to take this angle. Right, I agree with you. If Spit is playing with the team here, I feel like they would have had a chance to win that.
They broke the shield instantly. They could have absolutely sped in and just rolled with the Reaper. The Reaper pick's very good. But, like even now, look, he's taking off angles. He should be sticking with his team.
Right.
They're able to drop Yo-Yo, but he's trying to poke from the side.
Yes, they get 2 here. Spit's cleaning up now, doing lots of damage on their backline. Moira tries to touch point to no avail.
He gets a 3rd, he gets a 4th. Spit was doing well. I feel like if Spit actually stayed with frontline, maybe he wouldn't have gotten the many picks, but he definitely would be even closer to Blossom, if not have it already. I feel he'll be more frontline damage onto that Rhine. That Rhine would have dropped even faster than he did, and they would have just been able to speed in and absolutely clean up with the Kree. High charge.
Oh, Blue Tiger goes down. That's a really bad one. And here's the tires. Can we break it? Oh, Nature just leaves Lamp, and he doesn't get the chance to survive in it, but I don't think it would have mattered. Looks like that was a pretty good cleanup. Galactic Embers had an ult advantage there, but Blue Tiger goes down early, and that might have been the difference. But the good news here is that they are coming in with 5, almost 6 volts. Ooh, yeah.
Slavic feeds, and instead of Antari hiding, he feeds as well. Just chills in their backline. He could have hidden, but decided to walk into their team. They are coming up to they're nearly at 6 ults here. Just dynamic 83 on Grav. They're close to it here.
I'd like to see Galactic Embers coming here with a plan. There's grabs on both sides. There's beat on both sides. Hopefully they can. This is really just going to show the difference.
They are going to make the rotate to the left side now, like. But it seems like Theory are completely aware of that and they're ready for it. See what happens. That's a big Blossom. It cancels out Elf's beat there, so they have no beat, get absolutely 0 value from it as it was too late.
Yes, I want to say that Galactic Embers did a good job beating there. They got it off just because of that lamp keeping Lucio alive long enough. But you know, they still end up dying at the end there. Still coming back. Lucio's able to speed back Reaper, able to take back the high ground. This choke is really, really tough to play through. I want to see Galactic keep Blue Tiger alive here.
This might be a bit of BM, but I have to question if Elf was wearing a headset there. He should have been able to hear that Reaper up top.
Yes, and Tari breaks the tire. Good job. Blue Tiger trying to stay alive. That shield has a lot of health, and he charges in anyway. Let's see if they finish this Zarya. I don't want to see Blue Tiger die here. They lose dynamic, and you know that's a really big issue on the brawl there that Galactic needs to improve on. They need to not let their people die when they have a clear advantage. It's going to be really tough for Zarya to build that charge back up. They're trying to get everyone healed up, and now if I was Galactic, I need to pull back. They're not going to have enough pressure to keep them off of this choke.
They need to be utilizing their speed boost more from both teams. You see Elf here hopping on speed, but that's a big grab from Galactic here.
But see, here's the issue.
Not much
Dynamic does not have the charge. She does not have the charge to follow up on that, and they don't have the pressure because the Rhine died. If Galactic had pulled off a little bit earlier, I think they would have been
fine if they broke the shield, but they didn't have the resources to break it, so they just folded, wasted grab.
Exactly.
They are Galactic are coming up on Blossom. They have Noon coming up on Window. Beat's nearly there. Shatter's gonna get here quick. Rappy drops Grav straight into Galactic. Get no value because of Lamp.
Wow, the Lamp kept them all up.
Here comes Tyre from D-Man.
Oh, and the Beat does not get off fast enough. D-Man gets a huge 3-man Tyre.
That is unlucky.
Galactic needs to regroup immediately. They only have enough time to get in once. They have 4 ults coming up against Chaos Theories 3. It's going to be a pretty even fight. Hopefully, if they can break through this choke, they might be able to win this.
Looks like Ryan's going to go bottom. They're split. They're completely split already. And Tari going in bottom left. Now
Blue Tiger has this angle. Maybe he can hit a fat one here. Oh, but I feel like he should have taken the chance right there. He had enough people.
There was four completely lined up. It was beautifully set up for him. But Galactic do get 2 picks here. They lose Lamp.
Yeah, it works out anyway. Yo-Yo gets a big pick, and now there's no shield to block the High Noon. Upwards gets a big one. Dynamic cleans up the Junkrat. Intari gets 2 big ones.
But Slavic gonna take the point by himself.
Now it's just gonna be a death match.
2v1.
He's still on point. He can help.
The Leashes come back into stall.
And that's where the bad difference is. He's got the damage to where the Moira doesn't. Nature goes in to clean up, make sure no one can touch the point, and wow, look at that. And Galactic barely gets in.
Yeah.
It looks like there was miscommunication there, right? You're saying they're split, but it worked out. I feel like, you know, because of them being split, they weren't able to see Blue Tiger set up for that shatter there, and even though he was late, they were still disorganized enough where Blue Tiger could hit some. And the
thing is, it was such a strange shatter because the Kree was on height, and both Rhines landed shatters on each other. Whereas if Tiger shattered a little bit early, he had 4 people lined up for him, easy pickings, but he delayed it and ended up shattering. The fact that Slavic was able to get down the Imor in time was very good there. If not, I feel like they may have both kind of folded to each other.
So we're gonna see a little bit of a Widow duel here. This is what we were looking about. We were talking about before, maybe on Sanctuary we didn't see, but now we're seeing it on this downtown map, which is known for that Widow high ground.
I'm gonna take a look at Antari here. See how he plays this out.
It's a very clear setup. Blue Tiger, Galactic taking the high ground early on. Not sure how much value they're getting of that. I want to see them walk straight in because they have that Reaper difference.
Both Rhines fall to both Lucios.
How often do you see that in the kill feed, Razor? That's so weird.
Not enough, but Antari gets dropped by Upwards.
Wow. But I don't think Upwards is in a position to fully clean up on that.
Nah,
if I'm Galactic here, I'm worried to get picked from that Widow here because Intari is dead, but it looks like they're not going to worry about it too much. Dynamic doing a great job keeping charge whenever they can keep her alive. She's already 70 to a grab. Spit also getting a lot of damage.
Oh, and Tari drops Upwards. The upper pick here.
Good pick there. Looking to speed and kite this. Kiting that ult. Slavic gets a big pick on D-Man. This Diva's alone on the left. Can they punish Rappy here? And she gets away.
I felt like Tiger could actually play a bit more aggressive here. He's got enough shield, he's got the health, he's got the support for it. But he's playing a bit passive.
But it looks like Upwards is, has that Widow difference right there. Yes, huge combo by Dynamic and Spitballs. It looks like they actually talked that one through. Execution through the roof.
I'm very well played by Galactic there.
I feel like a big issue right now is Upwards is technically winning the Widow duel early on, but they're not getting enough value on the Widow on anyone else. He's not finding the picks that he needs to. If I'm Nature here, I'm ready for that Shatter. There's not really a lot more that I need to beat for. I can keep that beat to be really aggressive, and wow, Antari gets a pick on Upwards, coming from the bottom.
Oh shit.
Good opportunity to beat her. He hits a Shatter on the Dynamic, finishes Dynamic off. I feel like they could have saved her.
The stream is
Not
down.
Sure why oh no.
Fuck's sake.
Not sure why Dynamic is. Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Dang, that's unlucky.
Fuck's sake.
Am I talking over you too much?
Huh? No. I'm just looking at the thing. You're fine.
Okay.
Cause I got a ping saying the thing was down.
Do you want to switch accounts?
I don't mind. Do you want to host? Try out. You try to go from there. It's up to you.
It's up to you. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't hear the last part.
I'm saying if you wanna take over host, you can go for it. I don't mind.
Okay. Like you want to swap? You want me to swap to Garden too?
If you feel like your internet will be fine. I don't know why it's cutting out. Like it should be fine at the moment, but.
Right. Like I know my internet's good, so I could do it. We can swap after this one.
Yeah, it's still down at the moment.
I don't know why Nature is holding his beat. I feel like he could win 2 fights already. They've lost 2 fights because he hasn't beaten.
Anybody that's still in chat, can you guys still hear us? Or can you? Is it like just only the feed that is down, or can you still hear us?
Oh, okay. Wow, D-Man builds 3-man. Visor here spitballs and tries to take it back with the Reaper ult, but he can't.
Looks like first map goes to Chaos Theory.
Yep.
Well played.
Very close fight. We're going to stop the stream for a second, swap the feed, and then we will be right back.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys.